Verizon is finally buying Yahoo, Jay-Z is planning a VC fund, Boeing doubles down on satellites, and more. It's Tuesday, February 21st, and this is Crunch Report.
Gotta catch me outside. How about that?
How's it going, people? I got something called tech news to share with you right here in my pocket. Here we go. In the ultimate will they, won't they? It's happening, guys. It's all happening so slow. Today, Yahoo and Verizon finally confirmed new terms for the sale of Yahoo to Verizon. Verizon will pay $350 million less than originally planned, working out to a price of $4.48 billion to acquire Yahoo. Previously, we had thought from reports it was only going to be $250 million discount. Looks like it's $100 million more. Also, the two companies have agreed to share legal and regulatory liabilities 50-50 after the huge Yahoo data breaches. So moving forward, Altaba and Verizon combined cover those expenses. The deal is now expected to close in Q2 2017. Also, just the usual disclaimer, Verizon owns AOL, which owns TechCrunch, blah, 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 blah. Oh man, what will Hove do next? I'll tell you. Apparently ball so hard and start a VC fund. Jay-Z is serious about investing in startups with plans to create his own venture capital firm, according to tech publication Axios. That sounds like photo shoot fresh looking like wealth about to call the paparazzi on myself, if I've ever heard it.
Photo shoot fresh looking like wealth, I'm about to call the paparazzi on myself.
Jay-Z is building the fund with longtime partner and Rock Nation co-founder Jay Brown. They plan to focus on seed investments in young startups. They'll get some help from Sherpa Capital, but Jay-Z's fund will have its own brand, and Sherpa staff won't lead its investments.
This shit crazy. Don't know that no shit phase me. Let's go over 82 when I look at you like this shit crazy.
I just really like that song. Former Uber engineer Susan Fowler drew attention to the company over the weekend with a blog post detailing an extensive list of occurrences of sexual harassment and HR negligence she experienced while an employee there. CEO Travis Kalanick responded quickly, saying that he would ensure an investigation was conducted to check the validity of Fowler's claims. If proven true, Kalanick asserted that the responsible employees would be immediately fired. Ariana Huffington, an Uber board member, joined in and said she herself would conduct an independent investigation. Today we have more details on what Kalanick has in mind. He is bringing in former U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder and Tammy Albaron, partners at law firm Covington & Burling, to investigate the workplace issues. In addition to the outside investigators, Kalanick was finally persuaded to release Uber's diversity numbers publicly, numbers that have long been demanded from the company, though to be clear, the report was promised, not released. Defense contractor Boeing is placing new emphasis on its satellite business, telling the WSJ that it wants to streamline production, make its satellites easier to build, and employ 3D printing to cut costs and speed things along. The move comes as nanosatellites continue to grow in popularity and drive much of the growth in the space, particularly when it comes to extracting data. All of this ultimately means that the cost of satellites is coming down alongside the cost of launching them into space with players like SpaceX. The trick is not blowing up said rockets, or cracking mirrors on those sats, or angering extraterrestrials hell-bent on the destruction of the Earth. Yeah, Boeing's got a lot to think about. Skurt, a company that simplifies car rentals, has closed a $10 million Series A to conveniently deliver cars to you wherever you are. I like this. It's a simple idea that solves something that I hate doing. Log in, request a car, someone drops it off for you, then when you're done, someone picks it up. Skurt is currently operating in Los Angeles, San Diego, and Miami on both iOS and Android, and has delivered tens of thousands of cars. While the company hasn't named any specific cities, they say they plan to expand to other major cities across the US during the next 12 months. That's the report for today. I'm Tito Hamzy. Crunch Report is every weekday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on TechCrunch.com. You also find us on iTunes and on YouTube. And guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah.